It's a tragic story of a mother distraught over losing her son. In 1946, Francis Sessions of Ogden disappeared right after his own son was killed in a hiking accident.
Yeah, but it's a story that's gone unnoticed. It wasn't even until recently she was listed on the state's database for missing persons. For each missing person, there's a family, and for them, the search continues. Here's ABC4's Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Missing in Utah.
There's about 60 people listed on Utah's missing persons website. But there's many others who've gone unnoticed simply because no one's heard of them. That's where web sleuths come in.
The story is extremely sad. They were sliding on rocks for fun, and her little boy accidentally went over the edge and died.
It's 1946, and there was a frantic search underway for Francis Sessions in the Ogden mountainside. The day before, her son died from a fall. Sessions tried desperately to save him. A woman whose website profiles missing persons discovered her story during a search.
But she carried her deceased boy in her arms all the way back to her home.
Her son's friend, who was with them, was taken to the hospital and eventually recovered from his injuries. But Sessions was distraught and was with her parents apparently resting. According to news accounts, she then escaped, and it's believed she returned to the mountain and possibly had fallen from fatigue. More than 75 years later, Francis Sessions' whereabouts remain unknown. She's never been found nor declared dead. Since Douglas's discovery, other websites on the internet have posted stories of Francis Sessions. But Sessions was not listed on Utah's database for missing persons. The coordinator of the website says she just learned of her disappearance.
Just last week, I seen this posting and I reached out to Crystal and commented on her post. And I says, well, let me reach out to the agency. Let's get this case moving.
She says police departments need to provide her information in order to get a person listed on their website.
The agencies have to assign it a case number before we can get going on our part.
Doug Brick is another case the state didn't know about. ABC4 profiled his disappearance Monday. He graduated from a high school in Idaho, but was attending the University of Utah when he disappeared in 1973.
We really don't know for sure why he sort of just took off and disappeared.
McKay says it's difficult to know of every missing person. In addition to police departments, she says the public can help out. And thanks to Douglas, Sessions is now on the state's website for missing persons. And should someone find bones anywhere, DNA will be compared with those on file.
They can do the comparison, and if it's a match, then they work towards closing the case, reaching out to the family and letting them know that there's a match.
Crystal Douglas says she's more than happy to help out as a website detective, but more importantly, she hopes her work can bring closure to families. For Missing in Utah, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Marcos. Well,